Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a little snippet of every pony I've got, as I thought it might be nice to know every pony, every detail. This will be going up on my YouTube and also on my TikTok and Instagram, everywhere else really. So I'm going to be doing like a little talk about the ponies, when I bought them, how long I've had them for, how much experience they've given me, and how much experience I've given them, and little special things about them. So we'll start off with an easy peasy one. So people that know me obviously know all of my horses and ponies and how I've had them over the years. So this one here is a special one. Everybody loves Kellogg's, everybody knows Kellogg's. So this is Kellogg's. Yes, Kellogg's, funny name. They all get crazier. Kellogg's is a 28-year-old British riding pony. I've had Kellogg's since I was 8 years old. I am now 22 and still have her. Yes. She is not going anywhere at all. I will never ever sell this pony. I've had people come up to me and go, "Can I buy Kellogg's?" And I'll go, "She's not for sale." I would never let a good pony come out of my sight. So yeah, Kellogg's is retired. Happily retired. Do I get the odd little one ride her every now and again? Completely 100% bomb-proof this pony. She's just amazing. Oh, she's off again. And Blue's running the other way because I think she's seen something. I've got to follow them because as I do. Kellogg's is laminitic. So if anybody doesn't know what laminitis is, it's basically gets pains in her feet, becomes very sore. She can't walk. It's too much sugar intake. It's a bit like diabetes crossed with having pins and needles in your feet. It's not very nice. So she is brought in every night throughout the whole entire year, and it's restricted on grass. I move on to my nice little second pony that stood right next to her. This is Shrek. Yes, Shrek. People say, why Shrek? I didn't name him, nor did I breed him. Shrek's from Plymouth. Oh, he's bred in Plymouth. Kells came from Peterborough. Shrek was bred in Plymouth. I bought Shrek as a 4-year-old pony who was quite nervous, quite scared. Shrek has been through quite a lot. So after I backed him, you can't really see with the hedges, but there is basically a massive train line just across here. You'll see it more as I walk up the field. You'll see it like it's the hedges here. So basically we got a train line that runs through here because we're in the middle between Newton Abbot and Totnes. And a few years ago, or about 10 years ago, Shrek had a really bad accident. Not many people knew about it. So he actually bolted from Broadhempston to Ipplepen, which is like the next village on. He was on long reins with my mum. He suffered, basically he did a Bambi split. Cut all his knees open, cut all his legs open. Put a hole in his top of his right leg? It's one of his legs anyway. He means quite a lot to me, bless him. I can only ride him, and so can my friend Zoe. Hi Zoe, if you're watching this. Zoe's amazing rider who can get on any horse. She's got lots of her own, and even had ones related to Shrek, and she absolutely adores him, bless him. Yeah, Shrek is 1 in a million. After he had his accident, it took us about a good year or two to get him back on track. And from since on, he's come second at Devon County Show, which is a big show. It's held at West Point in Exeter. I hope him to hopefully get better as he gets older. To be honest, he's 15. And I don't like to push my horses and ponies to do like really like big challenging things. If it's like 1 in a chance, then I'll go for it. So he came second at Devon County, which I flooded in tears, and my mum was outside the ring in tears. He's basically does absolutely everything. He's done cross country, he's done show jumping, he's done dressage, he's done showing. He can't make up his mind what he wants to do. But he's a cheeky little chap. He's the boss of the field because he's the only boy with 3 girls around him. So he's got to put the girls in place. So I'm going to walk over to my last little pony. This little pony was unexpectedly bought, and it was the best buy, I think, ever. And she's the sweetest little mare, even though she's got the most sassiest mood on her. And this is Blue. She's looking right now. So Blue is a registered Annandale pony. I bought her when she was 6, 7. So she had bred 2 foals, which actually I've seen her little son. Well, it's not so little anymore, I would say. Her little boy. And he actually looks quite like her. It's really like, but he's a lot more taller. Same quirkiness, same likes to jump and show. And this pony absolutely rocks jumping. The pony will jump absolutely anything at any height. Not like over a meter, but she'll clear absolutely everything down below a meter. So she can jump 2, 3, 2, 6, 2, 9, basically. Because like I say, I don't push my horses to do like tough things. Both her and Shrek have jumped a meter at home though. I wouldn't ever put them in a meter class. The only one I probably would is Chelsea, and we're going to go and see her in a minute. So Blue has done showing, but she's not taken fancy to it. Out of the whole lot, she's the most sassiest one. Trying to catch her is a pain. Sometimes she doesn't want to cooperate. But inside she is sweet and she is innocent. And I picked her up from the market. My mum took a like to her and her friend bidded her for her. And I came back from school one day, found a nice grey pony in the trailer. She was bought for my sister, and Olivia, my sister, she's ridden for quite some time alongside me, and to be honest, she's not wanting to do it anymore. She might come back into it, but more work commitment, I would say, more than anything. Now for this one, I'm going to size it in because I am so tired. I've worked last night, which obviously means that I don't want to walk all the way up the field, which she is as well. So I was sizing in, but you can have a look on all my social media apps. You'll see her quite clearly. So up here, it won't sizing in. Okay, so just over here is Chelsea. Chelsea is my 15-2 Irish sport horse. I bought Chelsea when I worked for my friend. I built a really good connection with Chelsea. Chelsea's my first ever horse and will be my last. Well, wouldn't say my last, but she'll like stick around for quite a while because I am not growing any bigger than I am already. Edge, why I am 5'3", I can get on small ponies. Chelsea has done quite a lot of show jumping in her past. She's been pushed and shoved around to homes and it's really unsettled her. She came from Ireland, Penzance, then brought up here, only up the road from me, and then she came down here about 6 years ago. So I tried to get her out the gateway. There's been a lot of bucking and rearing, and yeah, she has taken a fancy to showing really, but she's also a very good doer. So I'm trying to keep the weight off her Edge while she's in such a small, minute paddock. Edge. The field shelter is also fenced off because she's got a sweet Edge. She'll rub her mane out like crazy. She comes in every night as well, just for gain weight control. But this mare, I've never had such a strong bond with any other pony. That includes Kellogg's, like I have with Chelsea. Chelsea used to come and talking to me. Well, she used to talk to me when I came into the yard where she used to be. And she was quite bad-tempered. But I think that's because, obviously, a horse being inside all the time, getting exercise for an hour, then in a field for an hour, it just wasn't for her. She wants to be out all the time. She wants to be walking around eating. She's very food possessive as well. Likes her food. But yeah, she is a cracking mare. I hope to have a really good future with her. I want to try and do some cross country with her. I want to get around to that. I also want to try and hunt her if I can. I want to try quite a few things with her really. Is trying to find the time to do it though. I suppose with everything with COVID, for most of us equestrian people, like, it's hard. We've had no shows. My mum runs a local show called Torbin District Running Club. If people don't know, TDRC, as it stands for, is a show that my mum had picked up 2 years ago. She's been running ever since. So we are actually holding our first show in September. which is nice, so we'll be able to get out. So if there'll be any videos of any horses, it'll probably most likely be Chelsea. My ponies I tend to take together, but because my mum runs the show, it's hard for, say, my boyfriend Jack, who is not horsey and hates holding one pony, or my sister holding one pony, which is a nightmare. And plus I'm riding and clashing in with 2 Mountain and Moorland Welsh bee ponies that I could be competing in one class, which is a nightmare. Edge, why it's best to take Chelsea, because with Chelsea, even though she's a handful, she can actually do the job properly, and she actually has been quite successful over the years. Her first show I took her to, she won it, and you know, for a horse that's done show jumping and never shown, it's a big step. Anyway, that is all of my horses. I do have Finn, but Finn is across the other side. Plus he's not mine, he's my mum's, and he's not in the best shape at the moment. He's actually lost a lot of weight and a lot of muscle, so when I get building him up a bit more, I will do a video based on Finn. But for the meantime, from my little paddock full of all of my lovely horses, we will hopefully be back out competing at some point soon, and hopefully, you know, win some more trophies and rosettes like we do. And Kels will still be happily in retirement. But yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching this. Please subscribe, follow, anything on social media. I have an equestrian page on Facebook as well, go and like that, for daily updates, shows, tips on anything, because I've been in the equestrian world for probably, I'd say, about 16-17 years. I know pretty much basic stuff. If you want to know, like, if you like my horses, then yeah, you can watch. There's plenty of videos on Facebook and YouTube of them all. Might be some mashups of music on there mostly. But yeah, thank you for watching.